didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow.
Maybe after all the robots die, you reprogram it, and then the humans get programmed again.
I don't know, but I'm banking on the fact that they said it'd take half a century to crack the code. That's gonna be the Hail Mary to save humanity.
I don't know. My main thing is I think if they stored all like a bunch of human embryos or something like that, so that way a bunch of test tube babies come up later after, you know, the machines have all done the biomass stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
You know, like set it to where, you know, like after like 80 years or something like that, when the machines hopefully
Wow,
get
there's a lot of stuff to
broken
scan here.
Through the vents.
What?
down. I don't know.
She's in our secret base. Shadow heavy. Just you should really open with explosives, not first.
Oh, fuck it. Oh, tell me more. Tom?
It is accurate, yes. So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people, they feed off them? Not just people, all organic matter. Every living thing dissolves into nutrients. Millennia
Is that
of
fucking
evolution
Blaze?
liquefied. The miracle of life produced some bloody biofuel.
Biofuel?
Word. Yes. Who did this? Pharaoh? That asshole. Is he here? No, Doctor. No, Doctor. Please. Tell him to
Just stab him.
wants a word. Now, get off! Get off!
Get off! And you stab someone.
Please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
Oh, he's a tough one. Now he's dead.
He's so tough.
Haha, you think you can take me out with one headshot? I'm too tough for that.
Want to discuss?
So Mama, she was right.
Yeah, world is doomed.
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter?
I need to take out your heavy arrow.
Now, I didn't always understand.
I was gonna
her
go
on
from
account
behind for a
of all that
backstab,
speaking
but
in
yeah.
That's true. I forgot you have
Now,
that.
I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her word, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on kind of sinful lifestyles.
Oh, is he coming to investigate?
Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Ew,
Sorry,
tobacco.
My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malky was me, don't mind admitting.
Oh, I
you
didn't
didn't
have it available.
Mounted too.
What do you say?
But I kept the zigging to their zag.
Oh, please stop.
Please no.
Listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch
Uh.
and grab.
Stop. They have a bad habit of doing this shit. It's happened several times before.
Yeah, it really gets annoying when it does that.
Okay. Let's see. You
I
gotta
guess
do the
we'll-
last one over there, and then whatever else you find here.
And then should I go up above to go through there, or is there anything?
No, I don't think. I think that was just to get the above strike on them.
Who previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the chariot line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since,
Would you like to take a moment?
no, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
That was actually a good recording.
You see.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heat.
Okay, so here's your why they didn't escape the space.
That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics.
Which
That's
is what
understood. We're
happened.
talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
Okay, and there was another one or two in the other room.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Hera said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
That's not one. That's one you already did.
That's the data point, and this is the last one, I think.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Doomsday.
nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor.
So this happened within like 2000, like
The red
70-ish.
spreading on the imaging slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
Are you? No. What are you doing? Look at the radar. There's still things you haven't found.
No, I was just seeing if it would deny me from going there.
Then why are you going forward? There's still other stuff.
Haven't seen. No, I know. I was just looking to see if that was gonna
It
like
shows up on
force
your-
me to go back over this way or what.
It shows up on your compass at the top. There is one on to the right, I believe.
Over here in this area.
There's probably something down there, but that's not what I was.
Okay.
Actually, that might be the way to progress forward. You might want to.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to check the other way first. No, just bunker holes.
Was this supposed to be part of the way to kill those other guys?
Maybe. It seems a little bit silly to have that set up now and be in the first instance of using this. No, that wasn't a climb up thing. Nope. I guess just head
Okay,
on.
yeah, see, now it's on the radar. Upstairs, can you scan it? You can.
There is some
Huh.
mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things? I know that there's already a lot to take in.
I like how they have fucking like psychiatrists, counselors for all these guys because of how nutty this shit is.
He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the Pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible, but it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
No,
A certain
that
set of
can't be
skills.
right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch
Huh.
masters,
Preserving the
Japanese
arts
calligraphy.
and the last ditch attempt to teach on the next generations.
Does that matter now?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. You got life that came after her, so
we were the superhumans left
Time
over.
bomb.
Data intact. Initiating playback.
even more exposition.
So much exposition.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core,
True
it would be
AI.
a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the
And who
reflourishing
is
of life.
that?
We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI.
Hmm.
But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start.
Festus.
We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas.
Whoa, these guys are part of the system to fucking rebuild it? All part of Gaia?
Rewilding the Earth.
And then maybe
Cool.
Hades is overriding and sending them to attack.
All that is done. How a new generation of human beings spawned at Crane
Whoa, this is
facilities
super
around
fucking
the
neato.
globe will partake of Apollo. The vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Ugh. Then who the fuck is Hades?
Destroyed.
Hades was one of the AI that mentioned.
What was it? One of the one that mentioned?
Yeah, it was one of those were one of the gods. It was Gaia.
Yeah,
Poseidon,
I
and
know
everyone
that.
else.
I
Hades
know it
was at
brought up the
bottom.
list, but was it one of the ones it specifically mentioned on that list?
Yeah.
Okay,
For life. For us.
that's pretty intense.
Why Hades? then?
Yeah, see,
If If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
I really do wish they would have spaced out these type of things and movie scenes more out between the other temples. I think it'd be much funner to put together like that.
I feel like if they, because this feels, I've said it before, it feels kind of like a different genre. If they spaced it out more, like, because it felt like there's first is like the nature, and there's like King Aaron, there's the king, and then there's Aaron. We even had that kind of thing back there, but now we're doing like, oh, preservation of mankind, all that stuff. And that doesn't happen until like 10 kind of longish missions in. But I don't know. It's kind of a short, how are you gonna shove it all in one space and shove all this entire story in one game, I guess.
The damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves we weren't cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. A better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom. I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium.
Wait, Elysium?
That there could be atonement.
Are they saying that there's the Elysium would be considered having their genes passed on to the future, or are they saying Elysium is an actual safe spot from them?
No.
Because that'd be kind of interesting if they had a vault.
No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this, but the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going.
Yep.
Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timo. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You grow old together with your loved ones in safety.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized.
Oh, jeez.
A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr.
Up to 100.
If the population
I guess
grows,
they
so
worked on it
diminishes,
during those
everyone
100
will be
years?
dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
Okay, so they sealed themselves off and then worked on this project.
Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Okay. This really has become audio log the game.
Yep.
I mean, it's nice, but it's still audio log the game right now. Oh, God. Stop it.
For your protection.
Would
you like to discuss how you're
fucking clashing audio.
I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. This kind of blue skying, it's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's
I think
time.
there's more stuff back there.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What are you don't...
Dude, you don't understand? It's kind of clear what the situation is at that point.
It's hard to tell which way is actual progression or not.
I'm pretty sure it's this way.
Yeah, but the other way. Oh, I got shackles. Sweet.
You got more stranded stuff, whatever that is.
Uh,
I feel like at some point you should take a closer look at that, but whatever.
Hey, Aaron, I got shackles. Got it just for you.
I know you love that kinky stuff, Aaron. Okay, no, that is progress.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay. It just
Man,
goes so far in this
I was
direction.
kind of wondering in the back of my head, like, there's so many audio logs, and I already completed like 88% of the game. Like, where the hell are they gonna put all of these logs and stuff? And man, they're trying their damnedest to shove it all into a pretty condensed period here.
Yep.
Can you? There we are. Anything? Nothing? What the hell is this little space for?
Is this where it's going to return us?
I don't know. This seems like the sort of space you'd probably not want to crawl into if it was active at the point.
Is that a jump up there thing?
It's like a garbage compactor. No.
You're a garbage compactor. I could just.
They're gonna Boba Fett you.
You're gonna Boba Fett it. Ugh. So much stuff. Look, another boss fight.
Well, at least it's interesting. It'd be terrible if it wasn't interesting and it was compressed. Because then it'd be super bad. Instead, it's just kind of like, man.
Don't die now.
Didn't plan on it. Oh, wow. Bombs seem like an appropriate use here, actually.
Yeah.
Also, getting the fuck out seems like an appropriate thing.
Yep.
Maybe throw a few, yeah, traps or something. Or are they just gonna stand there? No, they're just gonna literally stand there. It's a simple yet effective strategy. Just get 3 guys with super heavy power and just kind of stand in the hall and just fire nonstop.
Long corridor.
This is one of the most effective strategies we've come against so far. But, like all good things, it must come to an end. For a second, I was like, did he merge behind the door somehow? There you go, you're fine. Although you should probably heal. And probably grab one of those heavies just in case.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
No, I want to get there. Okay. More audio logs.
I felt like there was a little side area behind you too.
Yeah, there is.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural it'd be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it.
Okay. That doesn't mean you shouldn't not try it.
Bad habit.
But it's not natural.
She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
Okay, I wasn't sure about that guy, but that's a pretty good stinger there.
Well, the entire time he's like, this is bullshit. Just don't care.
I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness. For there to have been all this and then nothing. And with Charles Ronson running the show, I respect him. He's got a passion to it. He's hot-blooded. So I said I'll do it. I'll put my all into this, literally. When the project is done, I'll take the medical options. Thank you.
Fair enough.
Counselor said I might change my mind. I told him that he didn't know me very well then. For life's sake, I'll do the dirty work. But I want no part of this pathetic, attenuated future on offer. I'm an outdoors man. Never did like the feel of solid-state lighting on my skin. And a wee bit of a claustrophobe anyway.
Yeah, I guess, sure.
Okey-dokey.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes.
What?
I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Art.
Art.
Is there anything else back there?
I didn't see anything else.
And do a quick. Why don't you circle up there real quick and see if there's any of those cube things on the compass?
Alright.
That seems like the easiest way to check. If there's not, then fuck it. Doesn't look like it. Fuck it.